This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get...
Clay is really lucky that my stream probably won't pick up his voice.
They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And man, oh man, what a
Can't lock in.
To start the game. I guess they're trying to get this home crowd even more jacked up, get them in the football game, but it fails. They recover the onside kick. Now you're going to need this home crowd to get loud and play some defense with them.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for Lewis.
Finds a crease at the 20.
Ew.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Doesn't know it's fast.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Marion. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's back. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Finding an escape route. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
Really nowhere for
I didn't have anybody open.
I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save ahead and just get out of bounds.
Gonna swing it on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fletcher. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Takes it from the gun on third down. Lets it fly. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Turning on the Jets. The 10. Touchdown, Miami. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
He's using these hard, though.
How nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nod much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. These are the type of throws that can make this Spartan offense feel invincible.
I mean, just go to the next level. You know you're going to get a heavy dose of the run game, but when you can complete these passes down the field, you will have all Michigan State fans go green, go white, go green, go white.
Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Spartans will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Creates a little room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
On target to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Lofton. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Canes are marching down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's back. Trying to pull his way out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Razor. Ringo.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll try the run. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll go right back to the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they're after him. Snags it on the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Childs. The short hands, it's Marsh. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. The quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Dropping back, it's Child. Fires it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Steps away. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Finds his tight end. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Spartans line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Hold and fire complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. He breaks a tackle. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Moving out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. Touchdown, Canes! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Bullard. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Now on the move. Plows through the defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. A I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the offense accepts the 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. Looking for space, it's Fletcher. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's back. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Zings it complete to the right. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Grab behind the line, it's Bowman. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Love the route there by the tight end and man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards. 2nd down coming up.
Gonna look downfield again. A shot toward the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Hurricane. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Back to throw, it's Childs. He's moving out of the pocket. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Holds it in down the middle. When you drop dimes like that, you're right. There is a school that's known to all, and it's on the banks of the Red Cedar.
And that will get Kirk Cousins breaking out the bling-bling and doing the dances. But I tell you what, when they can find a guy that can continue to make plays off of play action and be that...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
The sure hands, it's McCray. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Finds a man in the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Dropping back, it's Beck. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Fletcher. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. A great catch and run for 6. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
All I'm going to say is you could have had a better team, but you chose to pick Michigan State because you thought you could beat me.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
So,
they'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first
better than
down
fucking
pass.
Michigan State.
Never had a chance.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. Makes the grab all.
Thought you were throwing down to your fucking
good pickup on that one.
Cardin.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it at the 30 and still running. He is down.
Damn.
A terrific run after the throw and catch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Belly. Into the house. Touchdown, Sparty.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
I'm not Kyle. You think I'm gonna pull Kyle and let you fucking come back?
Making side adjustments here.
All right.
Back to throw. It's back. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play there inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Trying to run, it's Fletcher. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. He's looking to pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
What? I got ran into on my other lineman.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Calls his own number. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Dude, let's push him back.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did.
Just got to look at his abilities now.
And put it in the end zone.
And the ball will make it into the end
Says you
zone.
the back is coming on.
For a touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. It's Belly.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards.
3 minutes.
A good day at the office. Being able to execute.
Love you.
Doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move. Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done.
That's the you. That's the you. Oh, Kato, what happened? Kato, what happened?